So, yesterday, news of Senator Ike Ekweremadu and wife's arrest was all over Nigerian social media space. He was arrested for, the news is that he was arrested for trafficking 15-year-old boy to UK for organ harvesting or maybe donation of organ. And as of yesterday, the identity of the boy was not known because it was hidden until now. The identity of the boy has now been revealed. The boy involved in Ike Ekweremadu organ harvesting illegal ordeal in the UK is known as Ukpo Nwamini. He is a native of Izi in Ebonyi State. More also, his full name from his international passport is David Ukpo Nwamini, and he is born in the year 2000. As against the 15-year-old of age that circulated or that he claimed. He's actually 22 years of age and not 15 years. So many believe that this young man, David Ukpo Nwamini, lied about his age so that he can get to the UK and just vanish, seek asylum and remain there and not come back again. Recall that this young man didn't go to the UK just last week. He has been in the UK for some time now. I believe that they have been running doctors in that hospital where Senator Ike Ekweremadu wrote to. They must have run some scans on his body, checked and discovered that his kidney is not going to match with that of Senator Ike Ekweremadu's alien daughter who needs kidney donation. So here is what you need to know. David Ukpo, who initially agreed to donate his kidney to give Ike Ekweremadu's sick daughter Sonia a chance to live, is not the 15-year-old kid he told British authorities he is. He was born on October 12, 2000. That means he is already 22 years in October this year, as his passport and BVN data has already shown. You will see it on display. A passport and BVN data have been doing the social media rounds, but it's not something that you start exposing like that. The BVN and the passport number is hidden here. It was not smuggled as the initial reports circulated. It was not smuggled into London, as you see this Senator Ike Ekwuremadu's letter, as his letter showed that he wasn't smuggled. Support letter to British High Commission showed. So the evidence seems to be pointing in the direction of the possibility that this young man, 21-year-old Ukpo, upon arriving in the UK after agreeing to donate his kidney to Sonia, changed his mind and decided to seek asylum by claiming to be a 15-year-old child who is trafficked to London for organ harvesting. That is just it. He lied that he's 15 years of age, and of course in UK a 15-year-old boy is not allowed to give consent. It's a minor, considered a minor, and for him to lie that he's a 15-year-old boy, it means that Senator Ike Ekweremadu and the wife, they are in big trouble. He's actually 22 years of age, but he went there to lie that he is 15 years so that he could be granted asylum. If that is true, because that is what the case is likely to be, it means that this young man is devilish. Did he not give his consent to go to the UK to donate his kidney? So why did he change his mind? I've read so many reports, so many publications, so many write-ups on this whole saga. Now, going back to this young man, Ukpo Nwamini, you will see that he has been enjoying life actually in the UK. He has nourishment, good food, good environment. He has been enjoying in the UK since he was taken there. You see he's looking so much good. Also that the hospital must have run some series of tests to confirm that his vital internal organs match with that of a 15-year-old minor. That is true. So the position that remains now is that a 15-year-old child is a minor and cannot give consent. That's why many people believe that he just lied, that he's 15 years of age, and now implicated Senator Ike Ekweremadu and wife because he wants asylum. It is a question of law and not emotion or sentiment. He was induced with the promise of a better life, which I believe is true, which he was already enjoying in the UK. But when the procedure commenced, the doctors over there must have educated him on what he must know about what he was about to do and delve into The same one is enlightened and counseled when any serious, incurable but manageable ill sets in. By then, the boy Nwamini became aware and understood the medical implication of what they were about to do, and he disclosed his real age. He told them his real age. Kidney donation is not, for you to donate your kidney, of course you must be very, very sure of what you are doing. Because if you donate one of your kidney and the other one you are living with health problem, you are gone. And it's not everyone that is able to donate kidney. So the doctors must have educated him on what he is about doing and what might come out and what the implication might be. So of course he told them his real age. That is it. So this person said, this write-up I'm reading said, however, I consider the action of the boy fraudulent for not disclosing his real age. If that is the case, if he did not disclose it to Senator Ike Ekweremadu initially when he was being flown to the place, it's not good at all. It's not good. UK is not Nigeria where anything happens and goes. Professionals cannot sacrifice the ethics of their profession on the altar of sentiment, pity, and emergency after taking the Hippocratic oath, which has as one of his promises as do no harm. So Senator Ike Ekweremadu, being a lawyer of about 34 years, should have known better how to handle this type of situation. And in this type of agreement, if he had wanted to, do dodge and see, would have gotten and presented the boy's birthday certificate showing that he was born in the year 2001 to actually correspond with the 21 years they claim he is, or make him depose to an affidavit or oath of his age, and that he knows and understands that he is going to UK for organ donation at the Federal High Court, Abuja. Now, if eventually the UK hospital results of the test proves otherwise, the boy could be held or blamed for criminal deceit and failure to fully disclose fundamental information that goes to the root of the donation agreement. In the absence of this, there can't be a strong rebuttal to his claim, because you cannot place something or nothing and expect it to stand. However, if the boy intentionally decided to deceive and put Senator Ike Ekweremadu in trouble, let God see all of them through. But my prayer is that God will grant Sonia, the daughter of Senator Ike Ekweremadu, quick recovery. It is Sonia's e-health that have brought the renowned senator to such a big mess. It has left a horrible mark on his political career. I mean, we don't even know the root of the whole thing. We need to hear both sides of the story. I love listening to both sides of the story when something like this comes up. A boy was promised, I believe, heaven and earth. He has been in the UK and I think maybe for months, and the pictures that are circulating online are even his old pictures, his current pictures in the UK. You see he's looking very quite nourished. That to think of him lying about his age, that he's 15, for him to get asylum, is one of the things that paint Nigerians black outside the shores of this country. What does he stand to gain? And he is even going to lose it all. He's going to lose it all. And of course, the blame might be on him. This whole thing is sickening. All I'm praying is that God will grant this lady Sonia quick recovery, and to those in this mess, let them face the full weight of the law.